Hey guys, this is Strategyst from Strategyst Plays, and I am in Scarlet Monastery. So I had a big failure last time. I died a lot. I didn't have enough food. Didn't come prepared. Basically, it was a mess. Plus, my armor was red, and it doesn't help if you're beat. So I was literally getting beaten. So I'm undead, and I kept rising to the occasion, but it just wasn't enough. So today, I'm going to try to do Scarlet Monastery, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to complete it. Now, no guarantees, because I eventually have to fight the boss, but, you know, I need gold. I need to make some money, so I'm going to do this, unless, of course, somebody invites me to another dungeon or something. So what I'll do is I'll try to get this done. And I went back and I switched gears to shadow damage gear. So plus 20 shadow damage on shoulder items, 23 shadow damage on my my head item. And if I really want full blown, right now it's 246. I can always sacrifice Sar. And don't worry, if I sacrifice her, I always can bring her back. So it's really not murder. It's just, hey, I don't need you right now, and then revive her. And she'll be like, what happened? I don't know. You know, I don't know. You knocked yourself out. I mean, you passed out, but she'll always be revived. Give me a little bit here. I'm also trying to get my bearings on some other things. Hold on. Okay, so let's continue where I didn't leave off last time, because I was much closer to the doors, guys. This guy I'm going to fear, and I'm going to use Sar to... yeah. I just want Sar to seduce him. I hate when they do that. Total interruption. So now I'm going to tell Sar, or Sarthea, to, when she's able to attack this guy. Give some of my health back. Good. And just to get some of my health back, I'm also going to cannibalize. So bear with me, because this might be a long event, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill the boss at my current level, even though they're technically not high level. Like, this is level 38, I'm level 49, but they're still elites, so that makes it a little bit harder. So really, this run is, one, to try to finish this dungeon, and two, to yeah, get some loot, because again, I'm always broke. So as you saw right there, I got 1 gold, 90 silver. Personally, I'd like to have a little bit more, but that's going to be a while.
I need to get closer.
Okay. So I'm just going to go eat. And I don't mean that in the real world. I mean my guy's going to eat. And I really have to monitor my system. I literally have multiple fans to keep it cool at the moment. I did a price check today at Best Buy, and the system that would be able to do what I wanted to do between gaming and multimedia and everything would cost about $688, and that's still not counting the hard drive or anything like that. So let's see. I want the other guy here, so I've just summoned Sarah back to me. And now she can switch. There we go. I'm gonna rinse, repeat. And that's one down, and now this guy. And I'm gonna cannibalize while he's busy running around being feared. It's gonna come back to me, but that's okay. I should have sufficient.
I need to get closer.
There you go. Got my health back, and I get to loot him. I'll tell you this, guys. I have enough fans right now in my system that it's like a mini air conditioning unit under my desk.
Never felt so.
I also had to lower my graphics, so if everything's not looking kosher, it's because I had to lower my graphics too, because again, I want to keep my system from overheating and rebooting. Just a footnote, if it does reboot, I will get back online and can try to continue. I might have to reduce a few more processes, but it should be okay. And also, I'll try not to take too many risks.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't right.
And I'm bandaging myself up. Should help a little bit. There we go. So I'll try to keep my downtime minimum so I can get to where I was last time. And also I'll be checking my system and checking up to see my viewers, who's watching, so I can welcome you guys. So this is not my normal hours. However, I'm off Thursday and Friday, so yeah, that'll make it. That should give me some time to do this. Again, if I fail today, I have tomorrow. All right, so I'm gonna take these two guys on. I'm not too concerned.
closer.
And again, I apologize for the graphics. I got a long ways to go to rebuild this computer system. And when I say rebuild, literally I'll have to get a new computer. So the guy was amazed at what I'm running right now, and that I can actually get it to do what I'm doing right now, which is stream and game. Okay. That Myrmidon's going to be a problem. Yeah, let me take this guy out here. Good news is I'm good at running. So, dot, dot, fire, run.
Being bad never
And
felt
rinse,
so
repeat.
good.
Here we go.
Out of range. Charging.
Okay. Guys, give me a little bit of time. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Bear with me. I like to say that a lot because you got to bear with me. Here we go. Hold on, guys. Things are moving a little bit slow right now. Hold on, still setting up. Because if I'm going to do this, I want to do this right. Music and all.
And just bad.
No, hold on.
It's always a possibility. This legend stuff up there.
Okay. Alright, guys. Somebody joined the guild, and it was not Fire Noob. Okay.
To get closer.
I don't mind the Scarlet Wizard so much. They're actually not as bad. But the Myrmidons, and later on when I open the Scarlet Monastery, I do mind some of the wizards there. And my buff's about to go. Buffing. Let's see. I got a Myrmidon and a Sorcerer. Let me take care of that Sorcerer first. And I do have an assist button for Sarthea. I don't always use it though. Sometimes I'd rather just click. There we go. You know what? You're so tough that I will eat him. As a symbol of respect. Now I'm definitely going to try to finish this. Again, if I don't do it today, I will try again tomorrow until I get better at this. But hey, for those watching, hello, welcome. Appreciate the time you're taking to watch me try to do this. So the last time I did do it, it was kind of like a disaster. Everything, my equipment was all red, so I couldn't really use it properly. I ran out of food. I ran out of shards, so I couldn't create my lovely Sarthea or Khan if I needed them. And I'm going to try a few different tactics coming in on this particular dungeon that I didn't try last time. But for right now, I need Sar. And the reason I need Sar is because she's going to make it a little bit easier for me to clean up some mobs, and then I'll need Sar in another way, and you guys are gonna see what I do. And guys, I even have epic music playing, so I do apologize for the graphics and everything, but I actually had to tune down a lot of my system resources, and I had to like minimize my graphics because I'm really pushing my system right now, and you know, I was looking at the price of a newer system with, instead of a quad core, has 8 cores. And it was about $688, but not counting my if I get a new drive or anything like that. And give me a second so I'm not talking too loud over the music here. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know.
Now.
So I don't want this guy to hit me too much.
Out of range. That's still recharging.
Not line of sight. I'll let him come to me. Once the fear wears off. Oh, shoot. This is not what I wanted. So... Alright, so it looks like I'll be taking on 2.
Too far away.
Okay. So... Give me a second. I want her on this guy. There we go. And thank you. Now, actually, I'm going to cannibalize off of this guy, and then what I'll do is I'll use my health to get some mana. And I really don't want to see this guy fighting, so she can... Alright. Now what I'm doing is, I'm not going to mana up myself, I'm healing my pet, because if she dies, I'm going to have a harder time. But remember guys, I'm a warlock, so there is no love between me and my pet. Notice, she's a pet, she's a succubus. And... there we go. And...
Out of range.
Cool.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, let me eat up. Alright, so now I got a Myrmidon. I don't like fighting them a whole lot because when they hit you, okay, but if they get close up and personal and you can't fear them or the fear doesn't work, you die quick because they hit so hard. I mean, if I was like a class that could wear like plate, leather, or mail, I might have a better chance, but guys, I'm running naked with cloth, so that's just a good way for me to drop dead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this one pretty hard with a Shadow Bolt. And for the Myrmidon, I am going to Seduce. Then I'm going to Death Coil this one. Re-Fear. Then, if she's still within... Oh, no, she got out of sight. Alright. Let me see if I can play it here. There we go. Oh, this isn't good.
Let's get this party started.
I'm gonna fear the Myrmidon. And I'm gonna get this one back.
I need to target something first.
And I am afraid that this one's gonna come back to kill me. Okay, good. And I don't want her on me. If there's any woman I fear, this is it. She gives you a thrashing and then makes sure that you're dead. Oh, crap. And this is what I mean. If I leave her on me and I don't stick a fear on her, I'm gonna end up doing a grave run here. Which means that's lost time. Cool. Alright, got her, guys. I got her. But as you can see, my mana kind of went down. Alright, so I am, in honor of her bravery and her ability to mostly kill me, I'm eating her. So, it's an undead thing, guys. You know, some people want their chicken and their meat and their beef and their steak. And undead just, you know, wants a humanoid. You know, that's how life is, I guess, over here in Azeroth.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So to me, this lower level is not that hard other than the Myrmidons. Everything else is fairly easy. So I death coiled him, got me some health back, and I'm using some of that health to... Yeah, I don't even need that. So if you guys see, I life tap myself, and then I regenerate my my mana as I eat my health. One thing I forgot though is that I need to redo my buffs. So Mighty Troll's Blood Potion, 12 health every 5 seconds, and I'm gonna rebuff my pet. Scroll of Protection. I'll give her Spirit, why not? Strength and Agility. As for me, I definitely need the Scroll of Protection, and I need Intellect. You know, I want to get smarter, and it's good. Spirit. Intellect too, why not? You know what? Override the other one. I don't need Strength, and that's pretty much what I need. Alright. So, I'm going to go to the next floor. And up here is not so bad, but what I can do is, if I fear a mob, the good thing is I can bring them down here, and I could fear them and not have to worry about their friends coming on top of me. Or if they do, at least I can bring them all down here and do what I gotta do. So let me, while it's running away and Sarah's beating it senseless, I am going to bandage myself. I can't even say it. Bandage myself. There you go. You know what? I don't even have to. Yep, it's just waiting to die. Uh-oh. What is this? I have somebody else that, here we go. So I'm going to drain its life, and this is what I like about the Warlock. So here I am, you see me getting the health, and when I'm finished with them, which is right now, I can just life tap myself and basically regen my mana. Then cannibalize, rinse, repeat as always. I should be good. And again, thank you for joining me. And bear with me here because I am trying to see how my system resources are doing. Again, if I get booted or anything, most likely it's because overheat issues. I'll get back on and I'll try to again minimize my resources. Alright. So guys, remember I said Sarthea? I had another plan for Sarthea. So I'm going to sacrifice her. And why? Because I had 243 for damage that I could do. Now that I sacrificed her, I had a little bit more. So now I could do 278. And later on I'll probably need her again. But for right now, I am going to play around with this a second. So I just wanted kind of like to demonstrate what I can do. But Sarthea is great for crowd control, so I will eventually need her assistance again. Especially if I got a lot of mobs on me. So immolation and corruption and agony and suck some life out. now Harry Potter him. Oh, shoot. Now here's the problem. Yeah. So now I got 2 on me. Ah, not bad. So as you can see, I'm actually fighting 2, and if I don't, this is going to be kind of rough.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Uh-oh. And, come on. If I don't execute this right, I'm so dead. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright guys, so I'm bandaging up while I can. And I have a feeling I'm going to have an addition in a second. So, let me see if I can keep this bad boy away from killing me. And I'm using the terrain to like get him to come to me, because that way, come on, I can fear him. That would have sucked if I died. I'm trying not to. I'm getting a lot of respawns. Alright. Yeah, time to eat. And I might need SAR services again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let him run and let the dots, and that's damage over time, I'm going to let the dots kind of eat away at this mob. And when he comes back, I'm going to rinse and repeat what I just cast him. I might not use the emulation, which is the fiery hand that you see. So, alright, so corruption and agony, that's all I'm going to use, and then I'm going to suck up some life. And let him die. And the only thing I hate is when they do this slow on me. There we go. You know what, guys? I do miss SAR. I can handle most mobs alone, but that definitely helps when I have said pet with me. And when you saw me kind of like dodge like that, I basically resisted. This one I didn't. Alright, let me summon SAR. I know you guys miss her. She's a good-looking succubus, I guess, but remember, I'm undead, so I can't have these feelings about anything, so to me, it's just a pet. Alright, let me buff up SAR, because in order for me to survive as an undead, I will need her. Alright, protection, intellect, spirit, why not? I'm just going to buff her up. Strength, and the strength is going to help with the smackdown of these mobs that I got to attack.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Defender, you know what? I'll put her on the defender, and I'll minimize the damage it can do. And I'll take care of this caster. Goodbye. This guy cannot get enough of me, guys. I don't know what it is. I guess bald is beautiful when you're undead. Alright. And, oh, great. I have an ad. So basically, I ended up having to deal with 3 mobs, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the Curse of Recklessness on it, because what's gonna make it is it can't be feared, so it's not gonna run to its buddies. And I really, because if you look at my health, I really can't afford for that mob to run to its friends right now. Because if it does, most likely I'll die, and it'll be a waste of your time and mine. So you know, you guys, you're rooting for me, right? You don't want me to die. I don't want to die. Well, I already died. I'm undead. But you know what I mean, guys. You know what I mean. Alright. You know what? I'm going to take a risk. No, I took a risk last time. I just wanted to psych you guys up. So, the last time I took a few risks, and all you saw was me in the graveyard. So, I'll try not to do it. Okay. Why not? I'll come to the fountain here. And I will let her damage me a bit. Rinse, repeat the damage, and then I will Death Coil. And watch Death Coil. Look at my health. And I just Death Coiled. So Death Coil will fear the mob for a short time, and then it will give me some health back. So if you guys aren't familiar with that, you know, I'm just letting you know how it works. It's great for PvP too. A rogue attacks you, you use Death Coil, so it gets him out of your face basically. Then back to back cast Fear, so because the Death Coil will time out really quick. So it buys you time, then you cast Fear, and then you dot your opponent, and yeah, finish him off. That's the goal of Death Coil. I mean, that's what most casters do, but there are other tricks us Warlocks have up our sleeve. Unless I'm PvPing, I won't show you all of them. I mean, come on. A man has to keep his little secrets too, not just a woman. Now, I'll probably have another ad. Wow. This guy right here, the other Scarlet Sorcerer, is blind. Didn't even see that his friend was in trouble, I tell you. That's almost like work, guys. Some people just let you drown. So, that's what just happened. This guy let his partner drown. Probably didn't like each other, so no loss to him until now. Now he's in trouble. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Guys, I'm getting close to those doors. That can only mean one thing. I'm gonna die. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try not to die and do this. I might die to the bosses, but I will get my revenge at some point. Nope, don't have Death Coil.
Let's get this party started.
And the reason you want to buff your pet up is because unbuffed, the pet doesn't have its full potential, versus if you buff them up. I mean, right now, you know, you have armor that's increased by 120. I mean, you have Spirit that when we're on rest or sitting, she's regenerating health. She's regenerating health and mana. Sometimes I use slang like regeneration. So, yeah, that's just sort of some of the things that can happen. I mean, plus you have strength. With strength, you hit harder. Not me, because I'm a cloth guy. Think about it. I'm a cloth guy. I probably can't lift 10 pounds. I mean, just my gear alone, the little dagger I have and this right here, it probably weighs me down. So, and as you can see, my running is not athletic. Look at this. Look, does that look like an athletic run to you? I mean, I can barely run. It's like look at the run. It's like I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, good grief. Yeah, it does look like I have to go to the bathroom. Not good, guys. Alright. Let's keep taking these mobs down. Fire shield. And these, they usually like to explode around me. Give me some arcane damage. Usually. There you go. You guys are too quiet, so you can chat. I'm looking at my chat as well, so if you want to say something or comment or whatever you want, it's fine by me. Good, bad, ugly, not ugly. Now I'm using the Harry Potter stick. You see that? That is skill. Harry Potter taught me himself. Alright. Well, he didn't. I took his techniques from him, from watching the movies. Alright, how are we looking here? Alright, so I gotta dwindle these guys down and then work my way to the cathedral. And if all goes well in the cathedral, I will be able to hopefully fight the bosses and be victorious like this music is showing, you know? Look at this. Can you hear it? Give me a sword. I'm ready. Oh man. I can't hit him. There we go. Alright guys, give me a second. Alright, I'm a little bit greedy because I'm broke all the time. Let's see, how am I looking on gold? Alright, 3 gold! A lot better than 1 gold, 90 silver. But since I'm not like an uber high level right now, I can't say that I'm making it in this world. But we'll get there. Alright. Immolate, Corruption, Agony. And you'll notice I'll keep rinse repeating these particular casts. Oh wow. Defenders can be a pain too. I don't fear them as much as the Myrmidons though. And a little bit of flame. There we go. Immolation. Let's see, will she run? Oh yeah, she did. Alright. That's right, the Warlock class is just devastating people. Run if you can. Not so much at the early levels though, where like I told my wife, we're mushy / squishy. So you know, a Warlock class can be devastating, but we rely on mana. And right now, if you look at my gear, it's all plus shadow damage. You don't see any intelligence. So usually, when that happens, it's a big difference. When I go into the cathedral itself, though, I might switch gear, so it won't be all plus 20 mana. What it's going to be is more intelligence and stamina gear, because I want a kind of a shot at survival. All right, and let me rebuff, because right here you see I got 3 minutes of demon armor left. Alright, if you see my hand key moving around a lot, I'm every now and then I'm checking my system. And I am going to Death Coil in a second. There you go. Oops, I should have followed through.
Let's get this party started.
Alright. So guys, I'm going to try to heal up. Because there's another mob. And he's coming up the stairs right now. So thank goodness I could heal up, because now I can life tap myself and get me some mana. Now, let me not overdo it. That gets me killed. Oh shoot. Good. And in honor of this awesome fight, I am going to eat him. Cannibalization for the win. Okay, let me see how this looks here. Alright, this part is clear. The other part should be clear. There might be some respawns down below, but right now I am not caring so much about it. Let me get to full. You know what, guys? So I'm going to start changing my equipment. So I'm going to keep this intellect belt on. And I'm going to keep this one on. Let's see. So I'm going to get my illusionary rod, 15 intellect, 7 stamina. So as you just look at this 223 right now, and it's just going to keep falling below. So I want my 14 intellect and 9 stamina. And look at my hit points, they're going to start going up. And I want my 50 armor, 12 intellect, 7 stamina chest. And my hand item. So now I'm at 151. And am I missing anything? Got my pants. Alright. So I'm now, my hit points went up, my intellect went up. But as you can see, my damage, there's always a price to pay for every, depending on your class. You know, like when you're a caster, you want more intelligence because that gives you more mana, and you have a chance to crit or critical, like using a spell, which gives you more damage. But the damage over here, for as far as my shadow damage, has gone down from 241 to 278 when I sacrificed SAR to 130. However, it'll give me a little bit more long-lasting power and a good fight. So I'm gonna start attacking this guy. I don't want them to help each other right now.
Out of range.
Oh, this is not good, guys. I probably die. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Cut that close. So I had to bandage and I had to use a potion.
I need to get closer. Too far away.
And I could not enjoy my meal for a second. So guys, we're going to be in the front door of Scarlet Monastery. I have had no luck in passing this. So let me forewarn you ahead of time. So if I start dying a lot, forgive me, guys. I'm gonna try my best. No guarantees. So if you're making any bets, it's 50-50, maybe a lot less. It might be 90 against, 10% I might make it. I don't know yet. But I do have one giant advantage. Epic music is playing in the background. That's a good thing. So if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die epically. And the hardest fight I'm gonna have is between these two particular classes. Let me see if I can show you. So this guy right here, the abbots, they help heal each other. And that is very difficult to counter. It's going to be hard. So these Scarlet Abbots are a pain. But if I can get them alone, I should be okay. Let me see how this looks right now. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to try to let the dots kill this guy. He's easily forgettable. He's too busy running. And this one, I just want to...
I can't cast that yet.
There we go. I just want to reseduce. That one's most likely dead. Let me emulate this one. Oh, look at that. It's still alive. Where did I get that wrong? Yeah. Bye. Alright.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Time to heal Sar. You know what? I like Sar so much, I will bandage her up. And watch, make sure that this one doesn't come back.
Being bad never felt so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I sense my stealth rogue wife coming up. And I got one of those evil laughs like, huh, I'm in trouble. So I gotta watch my back. She is a rogue. Alright. Let's see. Alright guys, give me a second. I'm basically setting my, I have a little tablet that kind of keeps track of everything here. And I'm just trying to set it up so that I can, one, see it and see what I'm casting. Alright. And guys, pardon my manners on eating. Everything okay? Guys, I might have to step back in a bit. I have to help my wife with something. But, I'll let you know. I'll give you a heads up. Oh, look who's here. Alright guys, let me clean this up.
That's still recharging. I need to get closer.
So when they're distant, I mean, I can't really get anything out of them. This particular spell. Oops, hold on. And you saw the death coil. Alright, let's take a look at my book of magic. You get a sneak peek. Where is it? I don't really use drain mana. This is life tap. And where is it? Give me a second. Jeez, guys. I'm getting horrible at my own spells. Okay, health funnel is the one that when you see me giving health to my pet, that's health funnel. And what it does is basically it drains my health and gives it to my summoned creature. Give me a second. I'm also waiting to see if my wife is going to say anything, so I'm trying to keep the noise a little bit down. Oh, there we go. Plus this. So I am going to recast my buffs in a bit. Hold on. And give me 1 second, guys. You need any help? Alright, nothing so far. Alright, so I am going to buff up my pet again, because I don't know when hers are going to time out. So, Scroll of Protection. Spirit. Why not, guys? I'm just going to give her Strength, give her Agility. And then for me, I'm trying to be careful because last time I basically rebuffed my pet twice. Totally sucked. Alright, so protection for me. Intellect. I want my intelligence. Spirit. And I don't need strength. And I do need... Oh, I guess I ran out of agility. Alright, well, guess I won't be using that. And I'm off. And I don't have to recast my Regen's Troll's Blood because, quite frankly, I have another 30 minutes to use it. This is who I want. And bear with me, guys. It takes a little bit of time. Oh, jeez, I can't even see. Oh. Bam.
I can't cast that yet.
Follow me.
Too far away.
I'll wand him down. Conserve my mana. And Sar will finish him off. I'm telling you, women are deadly in this world. Okay. There we go. I want him on me. I want to make sure that it doesn't bring any friends, because if it does, I'll be making a run. I'll be making a run for the zone. So between my pet and the damage over time with dots, it's not too bad. But when it comes to these monks, the abbots and the monks, oh lord, I'm gonna have a really rough time of it. And I'm getting closer and closer to them. So, oh, what's this? Oh, I thought she was gonna walk. All right. Whoa, this isn't good. So I already have a mob that has come back. so I'm gonna have to kill that too again. This is gonna be
This
rough.
party started.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a health funnel, and I'm gonna try to fear this little pain. There we go.
I'm out of range.
Cool. Alright guys, not too bad, but let me clear this mob up. It's respawned, and I don't want it being in the way when I have more than one mob on me. And death cliff. Thank you. So I'm bandaging up again to try to get myself some health. It's not going to be a whole lot with this type of bandage because it does only 640 damage over 8 seconds, but you know what? Something. Oh, this one's brave. Alright. Do you need help? Alright guys, bear with me. I'm going to check on my wife. She might need a little bit of help with the little man that I got. Another, I don't think he's a warlock. He's more like a warrior. So give me a little bit. I'm going to stand here. And I'm going to do a little dance. Hold on. Hope you like it. I'll be back. You need help? Alright guys, I am back. Alright. Alright, so I'm trying to get my bearings. I had to run up the stairs again. Make sure that I don't have any other mobs. Here we go. Okay guys, rinse and repeat. Let's see. I'm going after the abbot. This might be tough. But the monk. I want the monk.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Cool. So abbots aren't really known for their fighting, but they are a pain in the sense that they can heal. And I don't want it to heal. Oh shoot. Now I might have a problem. If it runs and it gets its friends, I'm in trouble. I might have to run. Depending if it did get friends. Oh, great. And, hey, look at that. It healed. See guys, they're a pain. Now I'm in trouble. So I'm bandaging up like last time. I'm going to cannibalize. And hopefully it's enough time for me to... Let me see if I can... Good. Alright, bought me some time. I need to finish this one. Okay. Those guys are a pain. I need to finish them off, but it's gonna... Now you guys know why I switched to intelligence gear. Because I barely had enough mana for those two. And I suspect I'm gonna have the same problem with the next. Alright. Let's keep going, guys. I'm getting further and further, so that's a good thing. And I'd really, really, really like to finish it. So I'm gonna try today to do just that. And this guy. I'm just letting the dots do its thing, and I'm just going to keep fearing and heal. And here's the problem with Sar. When she sees that that somebody's low on health, she gets so excited that she forgets that she should be... Oh no, I got 3 guys. Alright. Alright. Guys, let me make a run before everything goes bad. So, this isn't good. I might actually die, guys. Yeah. The slowing down is killing me, literally. Alright. Sarah's gonna die. Yep. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to make it out of the zone and reset everything. Well, not reset what I've killed, but basically reset them from trying to kill me. Look at that. They want me. So, see that run? It looked like I had to go to the bathroom, didn't it? Admit it. It did. Alright. So let me go back in. And let me resummon Sarthea.
Now what?
Now I got to rebuff her. So protection. Oop. Oh! Wow, look at that. I thought she had died. She still has the buff, guys. I got lucky. That saves me from having to reuse all the buffs again. Whew. Alright, let's go back. And I'll try not to get any mobs on me that I don't need. Look at that. I'll cut through here. Look at this. Look at those fishes, man. You know what? If I beat this, I will consider Scarlet Monastery my home. I will request that Blizzard make a statue of me. So I'll let Tsar beat this defender up, and then I will re-fear. Wow, that was weird. It looked like she was dragged around along the wall. All right. Okay, guys. And again, thank you for joining me, because this in itself, you need patience. The good news is I managed to kill one of those mobs, so that means that, you know what? That just means that makes it a little bit easier for me to not having to worry about repeating everything with those two. Those two mobs, that is. Okay. Oh, I don't want it in there. What a coward. When it had its friends, it was all over me, and now that it's dying of a damage over time, it doesn't even want to come and challenge me. Isn't that crazy? You see that? You see the fear and the look? Whoops. The fear and look in its eyes as it ran from me? I think it was afraid of Sarthea, my mob. Oops. Oh boy, I hate these absorption shields. And Death Coil for some extra hit points. Oh, look at that. You're mine. You're as good as dead. I don't know if I want to eat that coward. Yeah, you know what? If he keeps me healthy, I guess I'll do it. Alright, guys. Let me go after this guy. Ooh, this guy can give me experience. Not a good thing, but you'll see what I mean. I'm gonna get a soul shard out of this guy because at least he's green, so... Come on, hit me with a mallet. Yep, that's okay. I don't know if I want it feared when it's... Watch. I got a shard. Ding! Right here, baby. Look at that. That's perfect. Ooh, I got a citrine. It's not an orange, but it'll do for when I sell it. Alright, now let's see how this is looking. Ooh.
Let's get this party started.
I'll try to keep this guy feared. Alright, so far so good. Oh, come on. Kidding me? Alright. There it is. It's coming, so I'm going to cannibalize, and I'm going to fear it, and I'm going to rinse and repeat everything. So guys, I'm doing a lot better than last time. Last time it was just horrible. I don't know if you watched it, but a lot of deaths, a lot of embarrassing moments. And again, I always rise to the occasion because I'm undead, but it's still embarrassing for an undead to die again, you know what I mean? You already died, you know. After a while, death itself looks at you and is like, dude, you're undead, but you keep dying. Stop dying. I'm tired of picking you back up and putting you back. So, you know how it is. Alright, so, let's go. I will not take any risks. So I will eat. You guys will watch me eat something, and if it's any consolation, I already ate. I ate a pizza earlier today from Little Caesars. It was really good. I'm not going to make it a habit because, you know, in one of my other videos I preach about, you know, doing exercise. Yeah, I got to get back into that. So I want to look this muscular, people. Look at that. Look at that. Whoo! That muscular. That's how I'm going to look. Alright. And here we go. These are going to be a problem. So I'm going to try not to get anything else after me. And what's going to happen is this other one, I need to... Okay, good. No, 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 no. Yes. I'm being aggressive with this one because I really don't want it to heal. I really don't. Because if it heals, it's going to be such a pain to fight. So I'll try to keep it feared. There, did it. I thought they were going to be a lot tougher, guys. So I appreciate that you were applauding at your house. You were giving me high fives. You were like, yes, this guy's awesome. You know, even though they're not giving me experience, but thank you. Thank you for the support. This keeps up, I might run for a re-election or something in the Undead campaign. Alright, so... these might be a problem, because I think if I hit one, all three will come anyway, so... let's see what I can do with it. And guys, this is the furthest I've been so far. The furthest. Now, he's definitely not going to like me. Now, if all three of those do come at me, I will tell you right now, people, I will run for dear life. Well, technically, no. I'm going to try to take out at least one of them. And then I'll come back, zone out, and repeat that. See if I can do something against them. So I'm not taking any chances the closer I get. I'm going to try to clear out what I can. And also... oop. Oh, look at this guy. He's coming. Man, look at that walk. That is the walk of, I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm here to destroy you. That is the walk. That's like a Thor walk. Like, not only do I have a hammer, I know how to use it. Look at this. This guy's dangerous. I don't want him close to me. Oh, man. Look, I hardly wasted any mana. And here I thought, see, look at that. Here I thought this big, muscular warrior was just going to take me down. And you know what? Cloth won in the end. My intellect, my speed, my obvious sexiness was just too overpowering for it. So, that is a good thing. Alright. Caster will be far more dangerous. Let me hit this guy a bit. And, yeah, he runs faster than me. And...
First, we'll start with a little fire. Am I bugging you? I'm not touching you. Am I bugging you? I'm not touching you.
Okay, as you saw, yeah, let me actually use my assist. As you saw, I was not very merciful to that particular mob. I didn't want to take that chance. And let me give some health back. Well, let me take some health and give... hold on, guys. There you go. I death coiled her, got some health, and then I gave some health back to Sar, my favorite pet slash succubus. Oops, hold on. Guys, it's time for a rebuff. Not for me. Okay, so I can't do the scroll of protection because there's a more powerful scroll of protection 2 on my pet Sarthea. Alright. Let me take care of this this one. This is perfect running music. I am running perfectly. And thank you. Ouch. Don't dare run away from me. Oh, okay, okay. Don't run back. There we go. And I'll take care of this one. Whoa! I got an ad. Alright, so I'm trying to cannibalize before that mob comes back in the way. I'm keeping track of her, is because I was watching the hit points over here. Oh boy.
I need to get closer.
Okay, the respawns are going to be a problem. I might have to actually run around and see if there's respawns that can cause me problems out here. Right. Just remember, guys, I'm fighting for you. So if I die, you gotta root me on. And if you hear any other strange noises in the background, that's my son. He's having fun with my wife. So, right, they're rebuffed. Eventually, I'm gonna have to take these guys on. So, you know what? Eventually might be now. Yeah. Alright, guys. Oh, no. That is not good. I don't want these respawns. So I'm taking a little bit too long. And that can cost me. Alright, let me speed up a little bit. And I'm going to do something else. I'm going to create a soul stone. And this is in case things go south. I will be able to revive. So, I'll try to get to a safe point. And if I get killed, I'll try before I get killed to get to a safe point and resurrect. Alright, let me see if I can pull one. Yep, it's two of these guys. I might get a beating here. Yep. I'm gonna get a beating, guys. Bad beating. Yeah. And let me wait till this guy goes. Alright, good. Oof, alright. I am back. So, I had to use that a lot earlier. I guess I was prudent. And let me get myself back to life. I gotta figure out how am I gonna do this. I might be able to take two of them on, but not three. And if I can kill one, I'll be able to handle the two. So we're gonna see how this works, how I can do it. Let me rebuff. Let me resummon Sar.
Couldn't resist, could you?
Yep, she needs buffs. Alright, so strength and protection. Guys, I'm getting so close. Until like 2 spirit. When I say getting close, I'm getting close to being able to do something here. And let's see. Lack of bandages will get me killed. So maybe I'll do all 29 of them. Alright, I won't do all 29. It's kind of boring watching me make them, so I'll do as many as maybe 10. This is going to be hard. So let's see. I got the monk. I got the champion. I got the abbot. Alright. I think the abbot might be a problem. So 39, 35. I'll try to kill the 35 monk. I'll work my way down.
As the master wishes.
Uh-oh. Now I gotta tell Sar to seduce that thing again. I'm in trouble, guys.
Isn't ready yet. I can't cast it yet. It's still recharging. Isn't ready yet.
I'm in real trouble. I don't think I'm gonna make it again. Alright. Change of plan. I had a right idea, but everything went south. Perfect ending to the music and my death. But I will be back. My plan didn't go according to plan, so I don't know if you guys remember show the A-Team, and this guy named Hannibal would always come with a perfect plan, and he would say something like, "I love it when a plan comes together." I didn't like my plan. It went south, but I have another plan. I think this plan will work a lot better. And it'll get me a little bit closer to where I need to be, which is hopefully killing that boss. And remember, with this boss I have to kill it twice. Well, yeah. I have to kill the boss once, then his wife or lover or whatever comes to save him, resurrects him, then I have to kill him again, then I have to kill her, or actually kill her first, and then, well, you'll see if I get to it. If I get to it, and if I could succeed.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Let me do a greater health stone for myself, which I didn't do. And buff. Alright, strength. I think that's all I can give her. And some spirit, maybe. Alright, let me not take a risk, guys. Admit it, you love the music, right? It's very epic-y, so I like it too. It's actually called Best of Epic Music Mix. The Power of Epic Music. And it's not copyrighted, so. Alright guys, let me see. No, not on her, on me, on me. It's all about me, intellect. Spirit. Yeah, I think that'll... Alright. If I fail, I might actually have to run back to Undercity, get some new scrolls, and repeat it. But in the meantime, I might have to clear out this area again, which is fine. Things like this happen. Let me see if I could find whatever mob was roaming around. Oh, there it is. I need to take it out. was going to say, this guy's here for the long haul. He was going to fight me till the bitter end. But unfortunately, he wised up at the last minute. You know, you don't want to do that in a battle. If a guy's beating you senseless, you know, if you got the strength and you think you can outrun him, run. I tried, but as you saw, my running is bathroom-based, not regular running, so that didn't work very well for me. Alright. Let me redo my regen. Alright, guys. So my goal is to kill this guy as fast as humanly possible. And worry about the consequences after.
First, we'll start with a little fire.
Okay, resist or not good?
Far away. I can't catch that yet. Touchdown. Still recharging.
Guys, I might not be able to do this. Oh, come on, guys. If I can at least kill one, I should be okay. Ah! Alright, oh crap. This is the guy I need to do that. I'm not gonna make it. Oh crap. It's alright though. I managed to kill one. I have two left. I'll be able to handle these two. That's the price I'm gonna pay for this one. But I think I can do it after that. Once I kill those, I should be okay. You guys better be cheering for me now. I hope you have like a Go Ominus Go cap or a little flag. I need it. Now guys, if I am unable to do it tonight, I know for a fact, if not tomorrow, the day before, so I'll be level 50. So, we'll see, we'll see. Because I really want to get to that boss.
Now what?
And I might cheat a little bit. Remember that staff that that I had? I'm gonna trade it for this one that the Resurgence Rod, which gives me 8 mana and 5 health every 5 seconds. So I'll go that route. I will rebuff. I will buff up Sar with what I can. And I don't have anything else for her. So she better use that spirit well, otherwise I don't know what to do. I'm asking Toriel if he was able to finish SM, which is this, what I'm doing right now. He's level 60. I don't know if they're in a dungeon or what. I'm just asking him randomly. So if he doesn't answer, guys, it's probably because he's busy. Alright, guys. I should have 2 mobs left. I should have focused more on alright. Oh yeah, man. I wiped them all out. Nice. So I'm letting Toriel, he said, oh yeah, man, I wiped them all out. So I'm like, Toriel, nice. I'm dying over here, but getting closer to the boss. So I am going to light this guy up, and I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. I want him to get like a little bit there. And I don't want this monk on me. These guys are nasty. See that? The thing with the monk is they keep interrupting your spells. So that is not good. Alright, I'll let the dots kill him. And this guy I'm going to treat extra special. I'm going to bandage myself up. And then I'm just going to wear him down, because that's what they do to me. So, coil. I'm going to light him up with immolation. I could barely say the word. I couldn't pronounce it for a second there. And yeah, light him up. Don't let him heal. That's its primary thing. Thank you. So guys, I'm getting closer. Let me finish this guy up. And I will Harry Potter him down. So usually, guys, I cast on Eastern Standard Time. I usually cast around 8:30, 8:45, 9 the latest, depending on what's occurring in real life. So I might be helping my wife with our son, or doing something, or something might come up. He might be a little sick or something. So you know, just so you guys know. But since this week I will, you know, not be working. I'll be off. I might be on the you know, a little bit earlier. So if I am and you miss me, you can always get on Twitch, look for Strategyst_plays, and play to see what happened. Oh, great. Alright, let me take this guy out. A lot of them are respawning, which is not necessarily a good thing, but that's okay. Oh, great. And I will work on this guy too. Alright, immolation for the win. And yeah, corruption. The good news, I'm sure I have more than 3 gold now. Look at that, 5 gold. And guys, you know, for all you rich people out there, it's a rough world over here in Azeroth, especially when you start at level 1 in Classic. Yeah, it takes a while before you can really accumulate some wealth and buy stuff. And for me, I've bought a lot of my gear, not all of it, but a lot of the shadow damage gear that you've seen and all that. I've I've bought it, so I'm always broke because I needed to kill mobs a little bit faster or to survive. The gear you see me on with right now has been a lot of the dungeon stuff. And, shout out to Smash Nuts and a few others that, hung out with me in the early days. And every now and then I'll see them. So that does help. So let me see if I can get 1 or 2 here. I think the monk's going to be the most dangerous. If I get all 4 guys, I'm running for dear life. Alright. Oh. This guy will be easy. Just want to make sure he's dead. And then this guy, ooh, he gives experience. I might need him. I'll just get me a shard off of him. Soul shard incoming. If I could just suck his life out of him, take his soul as a warlock, should be okay. Look at that. Look at me just drain him. It's like liquid Drano. Shard. Yes. Chardonnay. Alright. So, seeing... where's the other guy? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Jeez. Did he die around here? No, lost his body. Good grief. I'm an undead. There he is. Look at that. Now, if you notice this music, it's sad. Because after all the effort they put, they're dead. And unlike me, they're not getting back up. Alright, let me buff up myself. So with spirit and with intellect. Yep. It's all me, baby. Alright. 2 more. So I got these guys. So here's the Scarlet Commander, Mograine. And he's my goal, but I have other mobs I have to clean out. So let me light up this monk, because he lights up my life. So I will light his up. And I really don't like those interrupts. That's a pain.
The master.
Where'd he go? Ah, shoot.
I need to get closer.
He's coming back, guys.
Too far away.
I just don't like monks too close. Their kung fu skills are too good. And I am not, unlike Dolomite, I don't know if you've seen it on Netflix, I am not a master of kung fu. Alright. By the way, that Dolomite with Eddie Murphy was good, so I'm just doing a shout out. It was different. So there might be some nudity and some foul language, and I don't know if that will bother you, but it's actually not a bad storyline on what occurred with him, and it's based on a true story. All right, I don't want my. Come here. I'm gonna bandage up Sar, and I'm gonna have this.
Let's have some fun.
I'm out of range.
Oh boy, I don't want him. I'll let him heal. And I'll just have to drain him. But yeah, if you guys get to see it, I mean, I'm not a critic, I'm not a movie critic or anything, but it was actually not too bad, and it makes you think, because there's a lot of times that you want to do something in life, and people tell you you can't do it, or they don't believe in you, and sometimes you got to believe in yourself, and this movie Dolomite pretty much emphasizes that, because Nobody believed in the guy, and he had to do what he had to do himself, you know. So guys, remember, when nobody believes in you, you got to believe in yourself sometimes, because that's the only way you're gonna make it. You know, even your friends sometimes, they, you know, you might have a dream and ambition, and they'll tell you, no, we don't see it. You got to believe in you. If you just go with what they say and you don't believe in something positive that you can contribute to society, you know, we all miss out. So keep that in mind. All right. And I'm not preaching. This is real life. That's what happens. And let me take a look. Let's rinse and repeat, guys. Here we go. Now I got to clear out the left. How am I looking here? Perfect music. Oh, yeah.
Never felt so good.
Oh, come on. Not a shield. Not a shield. I must run. I must run. Run! Get to the chopper! Woo! Here we go.
Too far away.
Whoa. So, by the way, I got mail, but I have no clue. It's probably things that expired in the auction house and no one wanted to buy. So if you play on the... oops, hold on. If you play on Arcanite Reaper server, PvP, look for Ominus for the auction house. Buy something off of me, will you? How am I going to do this? I might get 3. Alright, let's see what happens. I might be able to handle 1 or 2. And that's good. I was only able to get 2 mobs. I don't think I could have really handled 3. I just don't want to die anymore. And I want to make sure that it doesn't run. See that? If it ran, it would have gotten its buddies. It would have just gone south from me. And see, I love doing this Curse of Recklessness because it literally makes it so the mob is reckless against anything. So what they'll do is they won't run to their buddies or anything. They'll stay right there and die. So it kind of helps me because I'm not worried about chasing it, 1. And 2, I'm not worried about, you know, it getting its friends. Which is bad for me when I'm low on mana. Alright. And guys, just to let you know, I am pushing my system a lot, so you know, just bear with me if the graphics are kind of crappy right now or whatever. But in time, I'll get it all worked out and fixed. Something good will happen. And right now, I'm just running outside. Why? It's the best thing I can do. He was a worthy opponent. He will be missed, and he will be eaten. Okay, those entrails are pretty good. Little sloppy. Luckily, I brush my teeth daily, so that'll help. Let's see, how's this looking? Let's see, can I get one? If I can't get one, guys, it's gonna suck. Oh, crud. No, I got two. Alright, now. This guy. The monk. The monk! Ooh, that hurt. And he's really dwindling it down for me.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, that was close. I managed to get a fear off. Otherwise, I was going to be dead. So, thank you, luck. And by the way, luck is a superpower. Deadpool said so. As well as Domino. So, come on, I need to eat, guys. There we go. Looking. Look at that. I got 6 shards. Not bad. Wow, Sayonara is level 50. Cool. Alright, so let me go back in. And I'm going to be taking on 2 monks, and that's going to suck. Dude, where did she come from? Okay, guys, let's see how this looks. Ooh. Okay, I see 1 monk.
Let's get this party started.
That's still recharging.
These monks are dangerous. Oh, where'd it go? Whoa! Okay, that's what I get for checking on the monk. Goodbye. I don't want you near me, buddy. I don't want you interrupting my awesome spell casting. I don't want you interrupting any of the cool moves I'm doing, like superhero moves, because then it looks bad when you kill me. 11 minutes left on my buff. Alright, guys, let's see how many are in here. Okay, looks like 2. Looks like 2, guys. So that's a monk. I will try to. If there's more, I'm in trouble, but I don't think so. Yeah, this might suck. I might have to see if I can go out. With monks, I'm cutting it close. Alright. Time to eat. So guys, this is taking a while because one, I'm clearing out everything by myself, and two, I can do a few extra hours today, so which I started a little bit earlier. So all I got to do is clear this out and attempt to kill the boss, and hey, I'll complete SM. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. So both of these are dead. Now I go to the other side. Clear that out. Oh man, there's another mob here. Let's see.
Get closer.
Bye. So while Sar beats him senseless, or her, I will just get a shard. Oh, maybe not. No. There we go. I will now get a shard. Cool. And I got a little bit of experience killing that mob, because it was green. See, maybe going green isn't always a good thing. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Come on, don't beat me yet. Oh wow, shit, it's hard. Alright, she's well worth eating, so. Back to cannibalize. And guys, in real life, don't try cannibalize at home, okay? Or anywhere else. It's just, it smells not pretty. You'll be charged with murder. That's not good. Alright. Come on, Ominus. You know what? That staff has come in handy. Considering I'm only doing 130 damage, so it's a lot less than 241 or 278. You know what? I'm doing something. Ah, shoot. Alright, guys. I might have 3. Would be... Alright. I will try to kill one at a time. Alright. And I'm calling back my I'm calling back Sar. Let's see, that one. If we can. And let's see. Yep. Oh, great. Guys, I might have to run for my dear life. Ooh. Yep, I got one. Hold on. Running by a well. Lost my... Oh, shoot. Respawn. Can I make it? Oh, crud. I'm gonna die, guys. Everything's respawned. Oh, if I make it, I'll be impressed. Ah. Yep. Everything's respawned, so I might have to fight my way back to where I originally was. I don't think I'll have a problem, but... that bites. This might be a thing that I might have to do tomorrow if I can't do it today. I just gotta figure out how am I gonna do this. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Want to help me finish up SM? No. I'll try to do it myself. If I can't, I'll level up and then do it after the level up. I really want to do this. In worst case, I don't do it, and later on tonight I'll do a dungeon with some of the guys and see what happens. But I might have to, yep, I might have to. Alright. Let me summon my Strategyst.
Now what?
Let me buff myself up. Eat a few things. This is going to be rough, guys. What do I got? So I'm down to these scrolls. Alright. Think I can get by one? Let's see. Think I can get by two? Okay, I can get by two. Let me get out. I'm gonna have to clear it the old-fashioned way. It won't take long. Maybe those level 50 spells will help when I get to 50. Alright, let's take them out.
Let's get this party started.
Look at this Myrmidon. Look at it. Look at the damage it did in a matter of bits. Boom, like, done. And this guy's just going straight for my throat. Alright, let me do this again. This guy's still mad. Look at that. He's red. Ouch. Alright. Let's do this. Oh! Whoa, buddy! Your anger is overwhelming. I'm gonna have to run for dear life for that. Whoa. Somebody is just ticked off at the world right now. Let me do this. These guys are probably forming a group to finish this up. What could I do? Let's take a look. Alright guys, I'm gonna go full. I'm gonna go to Super Saiyan 2. So I'm gonna start putting on my top sexy gear. All shadow damage. Alright, I think I have it all. Yeah, close enough. Alright, so this guy is just angry. There he goes. Ah, he calmed down a bit. When they go red like that, I worry. Because he's just gonna beat me senseless. You saw the damage he was doing? I was just a little kid getting beaten up by a whole classroom. That's what it felt like.
I'm out of range.
Like this guy intended to like finish me off. Oh no. Dead, 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 yes. Alright. No more Mr. Nice Warlock. You guys are going down. I gotta get by you. I got to get by you. Go. And I'm gonna heal up. Look at that. And go. And I'm gonna heal up. And I'm gonna flame you, buddy. I threw a lighter in your face. There you go. You never know when you're coming and going, do you? Now this guy. I'm gonna take a risk. Because life is about risk sometimes. Oops. Oh shoot. I took a risk and it might go bad. And I can't bandage up because I got this recently bandaged. So that's why I couldn't just quickly pull out some more bandages and do anything to myself because of that. So let me quickly create a greater health stone, eat my opponent, and I'm going to get back to that yard and clean up the boss. Or try to. Alright. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to close the door a bit. And what is this? Alright. Once I get by these two, I'm going to try to get through the yard to the middle area and go back into the cathedral. And this has been rough. If I was 55, 60, it'd probably be a lot easier. And, okay, Sorcerer Supreme. Well, there goes the Sorcerer Supreme. Doctor Strange, dead. And this guy, hey, dead. Look at that, double whammy. And now I'm going to try to make it through to the other side. You know what? At the very least, guys, I've gotten items which I can sell to NPCs. Nothing really for the auction house. But something is better than nothing. And, hey, I'm running low on food again. But, again, at the very least, I've gotten somewhere further. All I got to do is make it. Let's see, how's it looking? Oof. This is pretty much a respawn area. Anything? Good. Alright, guys, nothing's following me yet. Now, look at this. Oops, I do not want it to go down there. Alright. Pardon my eating habits. Gotta stay positive, guys and gals. I really want to try to do this tonight. I planned it. I did everything I could. I got my gear ready. Now I just gotta get to the other side and kill these mobs. Oh man. Alright.
Never felt so.
I'll let her hit me a few times. Oh, come on.
I need to get closer.
I gotta get rid of this one too.
Too far away.
I don't want it roaming around, because if I get any mobs outside like I just did, that's just gonna be another addition and another headache I have to deal with. And I really don't want another headache. Oops. And this could be a headache.